It's the 4-in-1 Fresh Prep Fruit and Veggie Slicer. This price is expiring though, so it goes up at the end of the day. It's on a feature price of $29.27, 3 easy payments of $9.76, and you get so much with this. And it does so much. Talk about a time saver in the kitchen. This is perfect for that. So you get that dice blade, which will dice all those wonderful veggies. You get 2 kind of blades that slice. So one slice is 8, and I think the other one is a 16 slicer, and it cores. So now you're getting rid of the core very simply. And then you're also getting the 10-cup prep bin as well. So this is your blue. And then we have a couple of other colors too. We have gray and we have moss. There you go. Okay, I'm gonna move over because a bee is visiting. And so I'm gonna bring in Jeremy Parker. Listen, I love being outside, but the bees and me, I think they like me because I'm sweet, Jeremy. I don't know.
It's that California blood, right? They just love us, right? I'll tell you what.
How are
great
you?
To see you. Fantastic. You know, we met, a couple weeks ago,
Yeah.
like 2 in the morning, a clearance show. So great to have you in the show and filling in for Mary. And, you know, this is just a great, easy way to prepare your food, to slice it. And the great thing is that everything is compact. It fits like this. You have 4 slicing blades. First thing is you just flip this over. There are grips on the bottom, so it won't slip around. And then, actually, let me take this out here, like this. Okay, do it that way. And then this sits right on top. All of your blades nestled nicely in here. You have your square blade for chopping for potatoes and making a hash. Then you have your wedger. That's great for oranges, lemons, and limes. Then you have your 16-blade apple corer and slicer. And then the one I have inside here, I'm going to start with, is an 8-blader. Very simple, Monifa. All you do is put an apple in here, take the hand. You can see how this has all of these attachments, so it pushes it all the way through the blade. And all you do here is just press it through. And let me show you, because this apple is sliced like that, but my favorite part is there's that core. And it's that easy. I mean, that is it. And I'll tell you what, if you want to just knock out a bunch of apples, maybe you're making an apple pie or you're doing something, I'm just going to push through. Anyway, 1, 2, it's that easy. You know, I'm a trained chef. I've been on QVC, oh my gosh, Monifa, for like 23 years now. Can you believe that?
That's a long time, Jeremy.
I was in college when I started, believe it or not. But anyhow, I'm pretty good with a knife. I could never do these apples this fast. I mean, you can see, and you're just, you don't need to have big muscles. Of course, if anything gets stuck, you have this little tool here, and I can push that core through. And there, I just did a handful of apples that fast, that easy.
I mean,
that's all it is. Yeah.
That was quick, easy. To chop all of those for an apple pie would have taken forever, like forever. So I love the fact that it kind of does the work for you. I was that mom who made lunch for my daughter every day. So I remember cutting up those apples and all of that stuff. I don't have to do that anymore. Like, use this quick, especially in the mornings when we're busy, right? So that's great, but just make food prep quicker. Period. Yep. So if you're dicing all of those things for your salads or your scrambles or, you know, whatever you're cooking, use your dicing blade. It's just super simple. They go on so easily. Like, they nest, that's it. And you're just putting in whatever fruit and vegetable you have into this bowl. And it's a 10-cup prep bin, so you can get a lot in there. This is just like one of those things that's just easy and makes life in the kitchen so much easier, Jeremy.
Yeah, it really does. And you know, maybe it's your week for the kids at the soccer game and you got to do orange wedges. So maybe you need to knock out, I don't know, 20 oranges or something like that. So all you do here, I'm putting that wedge blade in there. That's that one. And this will do, of course, lemons, limes. All you do is push that through. I'll just do 4 quick oranges to give you an idea. I mean, there's no easier way to do that. And what I do, though, is I do just cut the ends off here. And you can see here, just flat like that. That's all I do. And then that way it sets flat on there. And again, really simple. How fast is that? Do lemons and limes the same way? Now let me switch blades, because another one I want to show is the square blade here.
Yeah.
So that's going to be, you know, if you want to make a potato hash, if you want to cook evenly, you need to cut evenly. So you just want to take these, and what I do is I quarter a potato. Okay, so I cut it here, and then because I don't want this to be too fat, I don't want them to be like French fries. See? So that's all you do. But instead of taking that knife and having to work, pop this through. You could take some bell peppers, pop your bell peppers through there. You could take your onions, pop your onions through there. And I mean, in no time at all, you can make yourself a really easy hash, a potato hash.
Yeah, that's nice.
Do your mirepoix, and I mean, you can see just how easy that is.
And a lot of times we don't do things like that because it's time consuming to chop up all of that stuff. So we will save it and go, oh, you know what, I'll do it on a Sunday when I'm off work, or on a Saturday when I'm off work. We don't do it during the weekday because we go, that's time consuming. That was in seconds that you dice those potatoes, like seconds. So that's what I love. It just makes that prep time in the kitchen like seconds. Our time is precious, especially in the kitchen, and I love that this, you know, takes that time, gives us our time back, so to speak. Item number K508833. You get 3 colors in this, by the way. So the one I have here is your gray. And then we have 2 other colors on QVC.com. That is your blue. And then moss, which is the most popular color, is that moss, that green. It's the Henning Lee 4-in-1 Fresh Prep Fruit and Veggie Slicer. The price goes up at the end of the day, $29.27. 3 easy payments of $9.76. Jeremy, I'll see you in a sec.
I'll see you in a little bit. Yeah.
All right.
Stay tuned. All right.
To me, I am actually still really astounded when people don't have one of these in their home. What are you waiting for? You have to get one